expand 2a minus b square. Factorize 6c to power 4 minus 2c cubed plus 4c square. Remove the bracket, minus bracket 3m plus n. The first one says expand bracket 2a minus b close bracket squared. The square of a number or variable is the same thing as the number of variable repeating itself twice. For example, y squared is equals to y times y 2 times. 2 squared is the same thing as 2 multiplied by 2. P squared is the same thing as p times p. If so, then 2a minus b squared is the same thing as 2a minus b multiplied by 2a minus b. This is the same thing as 2a This is the same thing as 2a minus b, 2a minus b. The whole thing is simplified into 2 brackets side by side. So going by the rules of expansion, we multiply the first term of the first bracket by each term inside the second bracket. The expression had been reduced to 2a minus b inside the bracket with another 2a minus b. So going by the first rule now, the first term of the first bracket is 2a. Multiply it by each term inside the second bracket. They are all the same anyway. So it's going to be 2a, the first term of the first bracket, multiplied by the second bracket, 2a minus b. So this is the same thing as we're going to multiply this and this, 2a and the first term of the second bracket, and then 2a and the second term of the second bracket. 2a multiplied by 2a is 4a squared. Minus 2ab. Next, we multiply the second term of the first bracket by each term inside the second bracket. The second term of the first bracket is minus b. Multiply it by each term inside the bracket. So it's going to be minus b multiplied by the second bracket, 2a minus b. So we're going to multiply by minus b by 2a and again minus b by minus b. Minus b times 2a is minus 2ab. Minus 2ab. The minus b multiplied by minus b gives b square plus b square. So combining the results, we're going to have, combining the two, we will have 4a square minus 2ab minus 2ab plus b square. But minus 2ab and minus 2ab is minus 4ab. So the whole thing will now translate to 4a square minus 4ab plus b square. That's the final answer. Next question. Factorize 6c to power 4 minus 2c cubed plus 4c square. The first thing to do is to find the HCF of the terms. So that means we are going to find the HCF of 6c to power 4, 2c cubed and 4c square. Okay, the HCF let me get down here. The HCF of 6, 2 and 4 is equals to 2. It is the highest number that can go into the three numbers without remainders. And then the HCF of c to power 4, c cube and c square is c square. As a rule of thumb, you pick the variable with the least power. C square is the variable with the least square. C square is less than c cube and c to the power 4. So we're going to combine the two now. The HCF of 6c to the power 4 minus 2c cube plus and 4c square is 2c square. This is the HCF. C square. Okay. Secondly, equate the terms with the HCF and an empty bracket. The terms, as we know, are 6c to the power 4 minus 2c cubed plus 4c square. So they go to one side, and then the HCF and the empty bracket goes to the other side, like this. 6c to the power 4 minus 2c cubed plus 4c square, which is equals to 2c square with an empty bracket. Divide each term by the HCF and put the result inside the empty bracket. So 6c to the power 4 divided by 2c square can be rewritten as 6 c 4 times, all over 2 c 2 times, 2 here 1, 2 into 6, 3, c cancel c, c cancel c. So we are left with 3c square as the numerator. That's the numerator. So minus 2c square, let's check the other one, minus 2c cubed divided by 2c square is the same thing as minus 2 multiplied by c multiplied by c multiplied by c 3 times, all over 2 c 2 cancel 2, 1, the 2c cancels the 2c's, we are left with only 1c. Then we also have a 4c square divided by 2c square gives 2. This one gives minus c, not c, minus c. So now we're going to put them into the empty bracket. That will be 2c square in bracket 3c square minus c plus 2. So 6c to the power 4 minus 2c cubed plus 4c square equals to 2c square bracket 3c square minus c plus 2. Okay, proof. Let's try and prove it and see. In the terms inside the bracket are not like terms. So we remove the bracket by multiplying the term outside the bracket by each term inside the bracket. So we'll have for the first term we'll have 2c square multiplied by 3c square. That's for the first term. Then 2c square multiplied by minus c for the second term. Then we have 2c square multiplied by 2 for the third term. 2c square by 3c square is 6c to the power 4 plus 2c square, okay, I shouldn't be it. 2c square multiplied by minus c is the same thing as minus 2c cube, and then 2c square multiplied by 2 is the same thing as plus 4c square. This finishes the proof. Okay, minus 3m minus n, minus 3m minus n. This is the last question. To remove brackets, we multiply the term outside the bracket by each term inside the bracket. But this particular question has no term outside the bracket. It only has a negative sign outside the bracket. So the rule will change. Instead of multiplying the term outside the bracket by each term inside the bracket, you are going to multiply each sign outside the bracket by each sign inside the bracket. So we're going to have minus multiplied by plus, and then for the second sign, minus multiplied by minus. The negative outside the bracket, this, multiplied by the positive sign of the 3m, then the negative sign outside the bracket, this, multiplied by the negative sign of the n. So we'll end up with, this gives minus 3m plus, this gives plus n. That clinches it.